A few more games here, and the big one, Rangers and Mariners. Looks like Nathan Eovaldi is going to get the ball here. Um, some of the books, I think some of the books still not ready to come quite out with the line here. I think the situation here is we don't know if Eovaldi is the official starter yet. I don't think he's been named the official starter. So you've got really undecided going up against Wu. Going to kind of ride with Eovaldi here, I think, is what we're talking about. Let me see what I had before. Let's see. Yeah, let's talk about Eovaldi here and think that that's what's going to happen. He's got a 7.4 ERA in his last 5 starts, and for Brian Wu, he's got a 4 ERA in his last 5 starts. The Mariners have won 5 of the last 7 games with Wu, but Seattle has lost 12 of their last 19, and Texas has won 7 of their last 9 games. But Mariners, exciting, nice job last night. And let's see, $1. Like I said, let me look at the line. Let me go behind the curtain here a little bit and see if that line, maybe even down to $1.20 right now, and the total is 7.5 under 20. So feels like kind of a nice price here to me on Seattle here. I think I'm going to be on the under, however, as my play here on the show. I'm going to go under in this one. It's got to be tight. It's got to be exciting. I know the Rangers have been they've been putting up massive runs here, having some high-scoring games over the last month, really. I mean, they've gone over in 24 of their last 34 games, and the Mariners have gone over in 14 of their last 25, but Wu's gone under in 7 of his last 9 starts. I'm expecting in Seattle this to be a low-scoring game, and I'm taking the under 7.5 between the Rangers and the Mariners in this big game tonight. Rangers right now 2-game lead currently over Houston, and the Mariners are 1 game behind Houston. So, guess who's interested in this game? Houston. And they have their own important game that we'll talk about in a moment. So I'll take the under here. Looks like you guys might have something here talking about in the chat. With, let's see, Nathan talking about his action here. Thank you. Thomas maybe a nerfy here in this one. They did right. And Chapman, I didn't want to belabor the point. I know that, but, you just felt like when Chapman couldn't get a guy out, right? All right, so Rangers and Mariners here. What Thomas was talking about, the nerf, Eovaldi, he's allowed to run in the first inning in 5 of his 24 starts, and meanwhile Wu is allowed to run in the first inning in 6 of 17. That's not great. All right, let's take the under here, and probably I might have a little premium action in Major League Baseball. It's got to be an important game. Everything's got to be aligned at this point. And, after losing a couple of football games, you guys are talking about the totals in there. Yeah, I tried to slam those unders again, and that didn't work out. We didn't even really hash up that football game, did we? I didn't see you guys talking about it, so maybe I didn't want to talk about it.